Do you write the story yourself, e.g. being your own DM, or are there modules you play through? So it depends on the game. This particular one, I'm basically writing the story myself. When you play a solo RPG though, there's a lot of tables that you roll to tell you stuff. So for example, when I go into a room for the first time, I can pull on this. There's tables, but I'm just using these cards because it makes it a little bit easier. But actually, all of these are tables in the game rules. They're just shown as cards here because it makes it easier for me to show y'all than you seeing me flip through all the books over and over. And so this is what the room description says, and then I take that and I rewrite it and put my own spin on it. And so I came up with my character. For example, you roll on this table for what crime she was accused of, and all it said was housebreaking. So I came up with like the full story of like what happened with her getting arrested. And so when you play solo RPGs, you are your own DM, so you get to come up with the story. But it depends on the game. Some of them, they come up with a lot of prompts, and so there's a lot of hand holding. This game is not so story based because it's a dungeon crawler, and so I make up more of it as I go, but also as you can see, like I haven't written much prose. So I'll show you an example. So this game is like this, right? So most of this text file is really just me rolling on the tables and narrating what's happening. But I'll give you another example. This is another solo RPG that I play called The Archivium, and it looks like this. So my entries look like this. So I get to do actions, but then I'm basically writing a story. So I pull for the action, there's tables that I roll on, but they're pretty vague. So then I have to flesh out and I write dialogue and I come up with all the characters and everything. And in this game, there's tables and stuff that kind of give you some direction on what the characters are like, but I'm at this point, I'm basically writing a novel, right? You can see. And so it really depends on the game. Each solo RPG is really different, and so it just depends. Some of them are more story writing, and some of them are like this. It's really just about the mechanics. So yeah, it's pretty interesting. Solo RPG is my consciousness playing with my own subconscious. Yeah, that's rad. How long have you been doing this for? So I've been streaming for a year, and then I not pivoted, but like I always loved solo RPGs. I think my first solo RPG was it was during COVID, so I guess it's been oh my gosh, it's been that long since COVID. Yeah, it's been about five or 6 years, I guess, because I played my first, okay, so this I would highly recommend because I think it's a good game that's in the middle. This is usually one of my first games that I recommend to people. Actually, I'll link to it on itch. Okay, so this game is called 1000-Year-Old Vampire, the one that I'm linking now. And it's pretty, this is the one that I recommend to people playing a solo RPG for the first time because it's pretty easy to pick up. It has very elaborate prompts, but you get to create your character and go from there, so you really get to do the heavy lifting. But it depends on the game. You can definitely find games that the plot is more or less decided and you're just rolling for certain endings or rolling for, you know, within the game. And then there's games where they leave a lot more to the imagination and you get to really create the character and create the world. So it just depends. But I mean, oh my goodness. Thank you. Oh my gosh, is that Alex? Ah, hello. You couldn't revive. Thank you. I'm actually doing really well. Hi, Alex. Alex is the creator of this game. Oh my gosh, my cat came to attack me. So hello, welcome. I'm so glad you could make it. Yeah, I have been streaming it for a minute. I really wanted to finish this domain. We just defeated the Overseer. So that's really exciting. Yeah, of course. So I highly recommend, that's a good starter. Thank you. Oof, is that hydrate? I can't see. It's hydrate. Can't believe you're still awake. Yeah, I can't believe it either, but I just got really sucked in and it's so much fun. I told you, I did not exaggerate. I love this game. Thank you, and now I have a phoenix down, so if we die, no we didn't. People have been very generous, and I have 2 companions helping me. I tried not to make them too overpowered, and honestly, I love Maple, but she misses everything. I'm a little addicted. I might be a little bit addicted, and it's okay because I finished camp. I don't have any more camps for the rest of the summer. I have a couple of teacher trainings I have to do, but I've got some more free time, so it's good. I'm excited. So tomorrow, the only thing I have to do tomorrow is, well, I have I'm gonna stream this some more tomorrow, and hopefully we'll be in the next domain by then, and then I'm getting together with some friends to play Warhammer AOS because they need to teach me how to play like the full game for our escalation league. But yeah, so I get to sleep in. Anyways, welcome everyone helping, and here is me having cursed your first roll. You've cursed multiple rolls. You're like, your luck has been too good. What eldritch creature did you pray to? And then I immediately get attacked and all these terrible things happen. Goodness. Okay. So I think that's it for the loot, because we got the potion. I just drank the potion right away because YOLO. And then I got the magic item. Oh, we didn't roll for the second property. That's what we were doing. And then I got distracted talking about solo RPGs. I love solo RPGs. Fascinating. I've observed many entrance points to solo RPG. Yeah, 1,000-Year-Old Vampire and Ironsworn seem to be the 2 that I hear the most as far as like this is what got people into it. I know there's a couple more that I've heard of, but they're definitely more rare. Like I think the 2 by far, the 2 that I always hear that got people into solo is 1,000-Year-Old Vampire and Ironsworn, which I've never played Ironsworn. But I've played Iron Valley, which is like a hack of Ironsworn, so I guess it's close. Harper's Quest 2, oh my gosh. Special. Okay, hang on, let me go back to the ring property, because I want to see what my second property is, even though that first property is already so good. Where do we get? Where is? Okay. D20. 15. Oh no, this is the same one that my other ring has. You know, I think they just really want me to not be crazy. That's nice. Ignore the effects of a single madness you're currently affected by. Okay, let's see. Okay, so now I'm curious. So I have 2 rings that both have this same feature. So if each of them is for a single madness, if I have both of them equipped, can I just ignore 2 madnesses? If I have 2 madnesses, both of them get ignored? If I'm like, you know, dual wielding these rings, right? Yes, you can't. Sweet. Thank you. I'm gonna call this one the Ring of Calm, because I think that makes sense. I'm gonna pop that on the character sheet. These are so funny. My character has no armor because I didn't want to wear these piecemeal greaves. So I'm like in rags with these like funny magic boots and these 2 rings and a dagger. Like that's all I got. I'm like, it's actually so silly I just realized Alex Black Oath from Black. I said that! I was like, the creator of the game is here. Oh my gosh. Yes. Graced us with his presence. Appreciates. I love Black Oath games so much. I'm excited to get back to Rift Breakers too, but yeah, so highly recommend. Especially if you're starting out. I think Ker Nethalas is honestly a really good entry point because you just start playing. It is kind of crunchy, but I think if you've played video games or if you've played other TTRPGs, I wouldn't say that this game is any more difficult than other ones. Like, you just follow the instructions. There might be a lot of instructions, but it's like a board game. It seems really overwhelming when you first flip through the rulebook, and then it's like, oh, yeah, okay, this actually makes a lot of sense. You just go. Okay, so we got the ring. I think we did everything that we're supposed to here. We resolved the event. Oh, we can scavenge because that goes so well for me. My scavenge skill is at 20. I've failed all but one scavenge. Yeah, that's about. Yeah, that's why I say KN isn't really an RPG, it's closer to a board game. Yeah, who was it? Goblin, was it you? You were like, this would be such a good game that had like a whole set of minis and a board and everything. I guess it doesn't really work with the board because you don't know what rooms you're gonna be in. I guess you could. if you played it with like pieces of a board where you just draw, there's a game like that, like the Betrayal on the Hill, you know, where you draw from a deck of room cards basically, so you could have rooms and corridors like that. I think that would work. Yeah, people play it with Hero Quest tiles. Yeah, exactly. We role play and it's a game. I mean, I think there's a very fine line between TTRPGs and board games, because a lot of board games you're role playing too, you know what I mean? Like when we play Mysterium, we're definitely role playing. Okay, anyways, so I scavenged, there's nothing there, so we're going to move. I'm trying to make it to the last room because there's only, let me look back at the, so there's only one room in this starter dungeon that we haven't been in, because we've been in 1, 2, 3, 6, oh no, we haven't been to 4 yet. Oh no, yeah, we have 1, 2, 4, 3, 6. So we just haven't been to room 5 yet, so we're gonna get there. Mysterium rocks. I love Mysterium, it's so much fun. Kingdom Death Monster. Get the Dark Souls board game minis and you would be saying, oh my gosh. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's the aesthetic. That is the way. Okay, where's my mini map? Okay, so we busted this door open. I guess we can go this way. Have we've been down this corridor that's coming up. Okay, we're backtracking a little bit because we've been to some of these places. Okay, so we're just gonna go down this corridor. Okay, so we're going down the stairs into this corridor, which we have already been to this corridor. Yeah, because we went... No, we didn't. Wait. No, we had to have been down this corridor because this door is, wait. Let me look back at my list. This door... Uh-huh. Okay. No, we haven't. Actually, we have not been into this room. My bad. At least... Or this corridor. Okay, my bad. So this is corridor number 5, as far as we're concerned. So I do have to do my tension die still. I got a 6, so we're fine. Oh, I forgot to roll. I forgot to pull for the corridor description. Let me do that really quick first. Where did it go? Those poor skellies just getting bullied all night. Hey, they bullied me first, okay? It is not my fault. They're being mean. They're like... Alright. The air is heavy with ancient dust, and the walls are lined with cobwebs. The faint echoes of distant footsteps can be heard. That's ominous. Okay, this corridor is particularly dusty with cobwebs lining the walls. In the far distance, footsteps echo back down this way. Now we're gonna roll for the encounter. Oh, since we killed the Overseer, does it still exert influence? Yen is not supposed to be alive. Clearly it's their fault. That is true. I'm gonna say... I think that would make sense to me, right? That the Overseer influence goes away when the Overseer is dead, because it can't exert influence if it's dead, right? Nope, the Overseer influence goes away. Sweet, thank you. Because this one was terrible. Plus 10 combat skill. Yay. Okay, let me just strike it out, because I don't want to completely get rid of it, because I want to remember what it was, so... Okay. 5. Oh my gosh. For once, we did not get attacked in this corridor. Okay, I think that's it, because we can't scavenge and there's no event, so I think that's all for the corridor. Please be skellies. Stop cursing me. Okay, so that's it for the corridor. I guess... I thought we had been this way. And I think we have... No. Wait. Yeah, wait a minute. Okay, let me double check. So I thought we had been this way. Go back to room. Okay, we went to the altar. And then we had the encounter. Oh, I didn't even check out the door. I think we just went down the stairs. So we haven't been this way. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna... Oops. No, they run away. Okay, so we're just gonna go down this corridor into this room here. Billy, the meatbag killed the goat. We need to get out of here. Billy, Billy, where are you? No. You're making me get attached to them. They're giving like the Sands and Papyrus vibes now. Oh no. Okay. I think that was it for corridors, right? No, yeah, we did the encounter check. We did the... Okay, we're good. The end... Okay. Room... I guess this is room 5. Okay. So let's pull for the room description. Poor Billy. Statues of once lovely nymphs are now twisted and grotesque, surrounded by thorns and brambles, which makes sense because there were all those vines earlier, so... Okay. This room has what looks like statues, but they've been overrun by bramble vines. Their shapes and faces are impossible to make out. Actually, this is a good spot before we pull for the room that we're gonna run into that third companion, or the second companion that Nebula so nicely summoned for us. So let's make another companion. Okay, so I need to make another companion. Can I duplicate? Let me duplicate my companion thingy. Okay, so this is companion 2. Actually, I'm gonna save this one and close it so I can just put them in by name. Okay, so this one is Maple. Yeah, our third companion absolutely has to have a food-related name because now we've got a theme going. We have Maple, we have Olive, you know. I can only wish the law of currency exchange doesn't allow me R.I.P. Billy in the other one. I understand. Appreciate your support nonetheless. Just, you know, I like y'all being here hanging out. Don't feel like you have to donate. Okay. This is gonna be Olive. You're using the companion rules then, I think so. It was a little unclear on some of them. I'm only adding them in because it's one of the donation incentives. But I think it's just going to be for this stream. So when I go into the next stream, the companions are gonna be gone, I think. I feel like that's the only way to make it fair. I'm not sure. I didn't put that much thought into it. I didn't think anyone would actually do them. Because I thought everyone would be trying to screw me over. Yeah, I kind of just sort of tweaked their whatchamacallit. Because it's kind of difficult to understand, and so I took the arcane companion and I tweaked the stats to make it a little less OP, and so they're kind of similar to the I don't know. I tried to make it feel balanced, but have them still have a use, I guess. She only has a weapon because I picked up some extra ones, and so I only have one other weapon left, which is a club. So Olive is gonna have to get this club, because that's all I got, Olive. This might be a bit of a cheese, honestly, but, well, that's what makes the stream interactive, right? You can put somebody in my game. Okay, it says here Olive is a mage, confident and stoic. Okay, so let's see here. Well, they have Flamecaster and Frost Weaver. We could put that together and you could be like fire and ice, you know? I feel like that might be kind of fun. Seems kind of funny. Alright, let's do it. You have a club that you will not be using, probably, because It's a club. Okay. We are just padding out for when your dice turn back to their normal ways. I know, right? Okay, bludgeoning weapon. Okay, Olive, you're gonna get a club. It's bludgeoning. Let's put that. Notes, it is simple. It has a speed of 5, and it's simple. What does simple mean? Simple, increases the combat skill by 10. Oh, sweet. Fire and ice is a real cool roll noise. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Simple means their combat skill goes up by 50. By 10. I guess I'm gonna leave them this way because they're a mage. Whereas Maple is kind of like a melee mage, so I'm gonna leave it at 50 and say that the plus 10 does apply, so they only had 40 combat skill normally. Physical ability is gonna go down. I think that should be lower because they are a mage, so I think 20 sounds about right, honestly. Magic resistance, I think that's fine where it is. Toughness. Do we roll for their toughness? Yeah. Go back to the front of the book and roll. Toughness is 2d6 plus 10. So let's just roll for it and see what we get. 6, 7, so 17 toughness. Oh, you know what? Actually, I think I gave Maple too much toughness because I just took the one from the creature. So let me actually re-roll for Maple's toughness because she should not have that much. Even though it hasn't really gotten to that point anyways. 7, also 17, okay. So that seems a little bit more doable. Oops, no. There. I'm really sad that my favorite Black Mage Vivi was brought into MTG but is so very expensive. Oh, yeah, that is tough. Okay. So let's put those two masteries together. Flame caster. Immune to fire damage, that's pretty nice. And then they've got, oh wait, is that what it has in the Book of Masteries? Actually, let's go back. You are restored by fire damage, that's better. It sounds very pay to win. Okay, firebolt or ignite weapon. Yeah, it's definitely gonna be firebolt. It's basically the same thing. Okay, and then Frost Weaver is the second one. Very fire and ice. Okay. So then this next one is Chill Touch. Let's do it. Chill Touch only costs 2. D4 cold damage minus... I'm gonna do that. There, now I can put a space there. Seems like they need better circulation in their hands. No! Because then they wouldn't be able to use Chill Touch. Okay, I think that seems fine. And then we're gonna roll for her Aether. It is a D6 plus 8. 13. Okay, that's not great. I'm gonna say, though, that their toughness and their health are the same, so if they die, then they die. What did I just say their aether was? Just rolled the... what did I just roll? D6, oh. Say 13. Okay, so they've got 13 aether. Okay, so then these stats, 40 here, combat skill, they're unskilled. So it should be bludgeoning, but they're not going to use it. Okay, we're just going to do that. I think that feels more balanced and fair. Okay. There we go. That way they're there, but it's a little bit more fair. So now we've got 2 companions. Yippee! Oh, thank you. I'm gonna stretch. Okay, we're gonna make it to this room. Nice stretch. You're going to make it to this room, I swear. We're almost there. Okay, so got that. So now let's roll for the tension and encounter. The 5, we're okay. Encounter is a 9, we're okay. Oh, but my light source goes down 1, and then where there's no encounter, so that means there's an event. Let's see what we get. A quiet, seemingly out-of-place fountain still pours water into a stone vase in a corner of this chamber. You sit for a few minutes and take a moment to refresh yourself. You lose D4 exhaustion. Well, I only have the 1 exhaustion, so I'll lose the 1 exhaustion.
Hostess
oh my gosh,
Misaki
thank
is raiding
you!
with 11 froggos.
Thank you for the raid! Hi, Misaki! Good to see you! Oh my gosh, howdy howdy. Nyahalo! Misaki's a Canadian VTuber who's all about that furry life. She's been on a Deltarune kick lately, but watch out for those birthday donathons. From spicy food challenges to retro gaming expos, this streamer's got variety. Don't forget to tip for dental care. Oh, that's so cute. Misaki is super good at singing too. That karaoke stream was so nice to listen to. Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! I am Hime. I stream mostly solo TTRPGs, which is what we are doing right now. I am playing Ker Nethalas, which is a sort of dungeon crawling sort of game, and I'm playing it in Obsidian, which is like a text editor. I just added some plugins. But yeah, so it's like creative writing board game kind of style. You're very welcome. How did your bot write all that about me? It's Frosty Tools. I think it just sort of analyzes your page somehow, and you're like, I don't know. I actually don't know what it analyzes, but it goes through and just kind of pulls stuff. Usually just from the first couple of streams it finds. But yeah, welcome, welcome. If you need to raid and run, take care of yourself. I completely understand. I am gonna finish this domain. I want to finish this dungeon. I will not rest because we're almost there. Little did I know it never did. I'm sorry. The stream. This is the stream that never ends. Okay. We have not reached the longest stream because I think I've streamed for over 9 hours before, but we're getting there. Okay. So that was the event, so I lose. Also, hey, it's the rest bonfire rest room after the boss fight. Oh my gosh, it's so true. I almost didn't end stream, but sadly I must work tomorrow. Oh no, I'm sorry. My last shift before work closes down for the summer. Oh hey, that was me today. Today was my kind of last work shift, basically. I have some training I have to do, but no more like weeks of work, I guess. Now my real summer break begins for a little while. Okay, that's that. Just one more time. Okay, so yeah, you can hang in there just one more time. You can do it. You're almost there. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Maybe we'll go this way. Okay, we're gonna go into this corridor. I see it because it's leading into the room. We're getting there. I just want to get to room 5 and then we can get out of here, or try to get out of here, I guess. Actually, I have to get to the exit, right? Where is the exit? Oh, I see it. It's 7 down there. Okay. Okay, so here we are. We're gonna go into this corridor. What are we gonna label this corridor? This is corridor number 6, I guess. Okay, so we're going to pull for the corridor description. The air here is stale, and the sound of rats scurrying in the scurrying can be heard. Oh my gosh, words! Blah blah blah. Speak. The air here is stale, and the sound of rats scurrying can be heard in the distance. Oof. Please don't be encounter except maybe the rats. That would be kind of funny. Not so distant after all. Okay, so we're gonna do our tension. There's a stale quality to the air. In the far distance, the pitter-patter of rats' feet running across stone tiles can be heard. Okay, tension. That's a 7, so we're okay. Encounter. It would be really funny if we encountered rats right here. It would actually be hilarious. Okay. It's, you know what? It's, at this point, it's a corridor. I know I'm getting attacked. It's a corridor. Okay, let's see what it is. I'm gonna cry if it's... Y'all. Norm. Why did you curse me? Why did you decide to curse me? It's rats. It's the rats. It's the rats. It's rats. What the heck? Oh my gosh, this is the 3rd time. It's not as bad as the horrors. We fought the Skeletal Horrors 5 times. Okay, Blightfang Rats 3. Oh my gosh. Immersive, emergent gameplay. Oh my goodness. Okay, here's the bestiary. Blightfang. Here we are. Let's go. No, this is not a let's go moment, you guys. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go again. Okay, let's try to stealth. Except I don't think this is gonna work because I have 2 followers. I'm gonna ditch them next time in the next domain, unfortunately. Yeah, but... Their awareness is really high. Oh. No, but their awareness is higher than my stealth. Okay. Dang it! It's too hard when I got 2 companions. Okay, so perception. That's also bad. Oh no. Oh no. Remember, you can use the attrition rules to avoid letting the fight go on for too long. Thank you. You know, I think the fights have been really good. I haven't really had that problem, except I guess the Overseer, that battle lasted a long time. Most of my other fights have been over fast, so don't worry. I think we've been doing fine, especially now that I have these companions. Okay. Yeah. This has been pretty smooth. Nope. Okay. So they get to go first. Okay. The rats. There's 3 of them. Rat 1, rat 2, rat 3. They're the fodder for you to test the new companion. Yeah. Except they're all gonna attack first now. Okay, so rat 1. Who's it gonna attack? Oh, actually, I guess we're gonna use a D6 now for targeting as well, because there's 3 of us. It's gonna do number 1 against me. Okay. Okay, so let's... That's a fail. Let me see if I can dodge. Can I dodge 40? Okay, yeah, so I succeeded. So I'm going to roll for my defensive maneuver. Got a 7. Ooh, I don't remember liking that one. You gain advantage on your next attack. Oh, okay, I guess that's pretty good. Okay, rat number 2. I'm gonna roll for target first. Oh, it's me again. And then it's going to try to scratch me. Uh-oh. Oh, that's a fail, because its combat skill is only 30. And I get to do a second reaction for free because of my... Is my shoes? Yeah, my shoes. Oh, shoot. Okay, no, I failed. We both failed, but my dodge... I think my dodge is higher. Yeah, my dodge is 10 higher than their combat skills, so I'm good. So I'm going to roll for my defensive maneuver. It's a 7. Oh. It's the same thing. You gain advantage. Yeah, okay. I'm just gonna say that nothing happens then. Rat 3. Ooh! Ow, Shelly! No, not the Shelly! Ah! Shelly, you're supposed to love me. You're my mascot. Okay, so 2 is it's targeting Maple with... Oh, I guess it doesn't... Okay, so that's the end of the rats, so we're gonna start with me. I'm just gonna try to stab one. So it's a bladed weapon. Oh! Oh, that's bad. Is this gonna be a 12-hour stream? Probably not. We're only 1 room away from, we're almost to the room that I want to get to, and then we just have to go to the exit, so I can't imagine this taking more than half an hour, so maybe... Okay, they failed, so even though I only rolled an 8, I succeed. So I'm gonna roll for where I hit. The 16, so I hit them in the left front leg. It's so specific. Oops. Nope. That's just D6. I believe that's... Is that 2 damage? No, that's 1 damage. Ugh. Okay, fine. Okay, that's 1 whole damage. TY. Okay, Maple is next. Maple... Oh, that's a fail. They both fail. Maple's combat skill is higher than theirs, so she succeeds. Okay, so she stabs them with the pilum in their right front leg. It's very good coordination.
Claudia
oh my gosh.
Regan is
oh
raiding
my gosh,
with 10
hello.
froggers.
Ah, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. Somebody just raided, so I can't shout you out, but I will, you know, thank you so much. Happy VTuber Summer Slam. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for the raid. I am Hime. I am a parrot VTuber. I primarily stream solo TTRPGs like this one. This is Ker Nethalas. And solo TTRPGs, if you're not familiar with them, are very much like, it's like D&D plus board game, but you play by yourself. And so I am playing this using Obsidian for text editing, and so all of the dice rolls and everything happen in-app, which is very nice. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, welcome. If you need to raid and run, like, please take care of yourself, like post-stream aftercare and all of that. But if not, settle in. We are currently fighting some rats. We're winding down. We're getting to the end of the dungeon, I think. But yeah, shout out happens, just not the, yeah, that's what I mean. The Frosty Tools one has a cooldown, and so it says, I don't know if it shows up for everyone, but it tells me that the cooldown is 13 more minutes. So I think it only lets me do that every 20, unfortunately. But we can still, it still does the Twitch shout out for sure. So, my gosh, thank you for the raids. Ah, I've had so many. You're not all gonna fit in one skeet. Ah, thank you. I'm so blessed. That sounds so lovely. Solo TTRPG sounds fun. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. This one is a dungeon crawler, so a lot of solo games tend to be more journaling, which I love that too, but this one is very, if you scroll through, this has been my game, it's a lot of dice rolling and rats and skeletons attacking me. We're in the tutorial kind of newbie dungeon basically, so we're getting there, we're getting there. But yeah, so this is also, as you can see, for the VTuber Summer Slam, and if you donate, there's incentives where you can mess with my campaign. People have been very kind, and they summoned me some helpers, but you can also, like, mess with my dice rolls and stuff. So, of course, no pressure to donate, but if you do, that is what it goes towards. Is this Mice Mystics you were no. Well, no, we're fighting rats. I am not a rat. Okay, we're gonna roll for damage. No, she doesn't get her +1 from the piercing either, so it's just d6. No, I think 2. Okay, for 1 damage. We're just, you know what? We're living. It's Maple. At least Maple didn't miss this time. Can't be too bad. Horse go. Oh, I didn't even see that part. Playing the horse game. Oh, Pretty Derby. Ah, okay, okay. Thank you for giving up your horse girl time to moderate for me, Goblin. Appreciate you. Won't be mad if you're playing Uma Musume off to the side. I have so many good friends that are obsessed with Uma Musume. It's kind of funny sometimes looking at my Blue Sky feed, all the Uma Musume from like Raptor and then one of my best friends. It was a double feature since I also have scheduled a raid on Friday and let's see. Okay, so that's Maple. So now we're gonna see how Olive does. It's Olive's first fight. Oh my gosh. Ah, oh my gosh, Birva, thank you. Okay, it worked this time. Summon opponent. Oh goodness. Okay, so we'll summon the opponent after this one because we're in a fight, but right after this fight is over, we'll summon someone else. Thank you so much, Birva. Okay, well, thank you. Thank you, but I have complicated thank you. Welcome. Okay, so I'll fight another encounter right after this one. We're fighting some rats right now, but welcome. Good to see you. Another wave of rats. I don't know what it'll be. We'll roll for it. So it could be anything. It could be another flesh eater. Who knows? Okay. Okay, so Olive. Oh, Olive is gonna use magic because she actually is not proficient. I'm making her, just to balance it, I'm making it so she is not like she's very not melee, and so even if she attacks with the club, because that's all I had was a club, she's not going to do well, and so I'm going to have her use her magic. What does she got? They all cost a lot. Ooh, we're going to do cold touch because it's only 2. Chill touch because it's only 2. Uses chill touch. I don't want to waste it on rat number 1. No, maybe I do, because chill touch is only d4 damage anyways. Okay. Does the rat have magic resistance? It does, a little bit. Okay, it failed. D4 cold damage, that's 3, so 3 translates to 1 damage. Okay, that kills it. Okay, so that's 1 rat down, 2 to go. Goodness. Got 1 down. Horse in my dungeon? Could we have a horse girl companion to complete the circle? We could, but then you would kick out Maple. We wouldn't have... Oh wait, no. That would be our 3rd companion. Yeah. As long as you name the horse after a food item, since that seems to be the theme. Okay, so that's it. So now we're back to the rats. Horse in my dungeon? Okay, rat 1. I think they're gonna keep to their target because there's no reason for them not to. Rat 1 is going to use the scratch. Okay, I successfully dodge. Oh, I forgot to take the advantage on Yen's attack after all that. I guess it doesn't matter. Yeah, because I rolled, yeah, it's fine. The advantage wouldn't have done anything for me anyways. Okay. So let's roll for her defensive maneuver. It's a 2. If y'all have any questions, let me know. I know a lot of people might be new to solo TTRPGs, so no judgment at all. So if you have any questions about what I'm doing, let me know. Reduce your opponent's armor by 1 and 1. Okay, but they don't have any armor, so that's fine. Okay. Rat 2. Rat 2 is also attacking Yen for, I think it's bite. Okay. Oops. It would help if I typed in the full command. No, darn it. D100. No, okay. I failed to dodge. Okay, so where does Yen get hit? 1-0. Right leg. It's a D. Bite. It was really nice hanging out, Hime, but I'm afraid I need to get my day started. No rest for the wicked. Thank you so much for coming by, hanging out, and donating as well. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna try to make you proud. We're getting there. Thank you so much for dropping by. Thank you. See you later. Good luck. What did I just say? It's a D6 piercing damage. Yeah, that's gonna be +1. Okay, I rolled a 1, so that's fine. So that's 1 damage. No, Yen! Not Yen! She finally got hit. It's fine. That's the only damage I take. Okay, Rat 3 didn't have a target because it used Rally. Oh, shoot, I forgot. It does an extra damage. Oh, that's fine, because it's still gonna do 1. Wait. Oh, Rat 1 is dead. Okay, in that case, let's say this was Rat 2 and this is Rat 3. Oh my god, because Rat 1 was already dead. It's fine, they're all rats. Okay. So those are the rats, so now Yen. Okay, so bladed weapon. Okay, so that's a success. Let's see if the rat can dodge. Nope. No, it cannot. Oh! Ooh, wait, I got a 44! I got a 44! That's a critical! That's a critical, so I get to do double damage. This dungeon has been a real rat ra- Oh my gosh, goblin. For all the new viewers, I award puns with fish. They don't even particularly have to be good puns. I am just a pun purveyor, a pun enjoyer, shall we say. Let me see where I hit first. Left arm, okay. So there's no extra damage. Oh, not left arm. It's a quadruped. It's a 13, and it's right front leg. 5 is 2 damage. This is rat number 2. So rat number 2 is down to 1 HP. So we'll see. Okay, Olive, not Olive. Maple. Maple, you're up. Maple. Maple, do something. Maple, get it. Not like that. Okay, well, it still succeeded. It actually miraculously still succeeded. Okay. I don't know why it's doing this. Not sure what happened here. Why is it doing that weird indent? Okay, it's fine, whatever. You rolled a 44. Yeah, but I've already gotten a blip in that because we've rolled a 44 on bladed weapons before, so it doesn't really help me. But it does count as a crit, so it's fine. Okay, so she still succeeded because they rolled above their combat score, so they failed and she did not. So she stabs them in the right hind leg. No, hind leg. Okay, so rat number 2 is dead. Now we just have 1 rat left. Okay, we can do it. We can do it. Olive. Let's use cold chill touch. Okay, so it's gonna try to dodge, or try to magically resist. Okay, unfortunately it does resist. It resists the chill touch. So the rat succeeded in its magical resistance roll, sadly, so it's fine. Oh, I forgot to take away, she loses 2 Aether. Do we recover? When do we recover Aether, actually? Let me look that up. Oh, all Aether recovers after entering a new room. Oh. What? Okay. I did not know that, so we should be full up on Aether at this point. Ooh, I don't remember what, Oh shoot, what was Maple's Aether at? I didn't have it written down. I think Olive's was 13. Maple... Ooh, how much Aether did she use last time? I think that's what it's like 4, 8, 12. So maybe she had 15 Aether. Okay. Oh, what'd you hit? Hydrate. Okay. Thank you for the hydrate. Yes, yes. Someone needs to tell these rats to be more mice. Oh my gosh. That's... I hate that I'm rewarding you for this. I actually hate it, but there you go. Don't say I never gave you anything. Okay, that's it for our turn. So now it's back to the rats. So rat 3. I think rat 3 has targeted me to do scratch. This fish pun monopoly is real. Okay, so combat skill. It's gonna fail. We both failed, but my dodge is higher than its combat skill, so I win. Okay, so I'm gonna roll for my defensive maneuver. I rolled a 2, so I think I get the same kind of not very good one. Yeah, the armor, which doesn't help. Okay. Okay. Okay, so it failed its combat roll and I did not, so I win there. So I'm going to stab it in its right hind leg. The whole targeting system is so funny to me. It's so specific. Like, yeah, I got you, and it's your right hind leg specifically. Oh. Yeah, so unfortunately I did 0 damage because I rolled a 1 on my damage roll. My autism just likes reinforcement. Get reaction, then continue. If only I would be punished for my crimes. Alright, Maple. Okay. Okay. Okay, so Maple manages to stab in its right front leg. Got 2 damage? Yes. Okay, so it's not quite dead, but it has 1 HP. It's alright. Okay, good job, Maple. Maybe Olive can finish it off. Alright, so Olive is gonna use Chill Touch. Okay, it's fine. I accidentally took away her. It's fine. When she goes to the next room, it's gonna recover. No, it's not, because we're not in another room yet. Hang on, she's used Chill Touch. She had 13, and she's used Chill Touch 3 times, so she should only have 7 Aether left. Okay, because we have another encounter right after this one. Okay. Okay, that is great. It succeeded. Okay, well, this rat is just really clinging to life here. Yep. So Yen dodges. Going to roll for her defensive maneuver. It is a 3. Your opponent receives the bleeding condition. Not super useful, but hey. Spare the rat, can't you see its plead? I don't know, it attacked me first. I would have left it alone. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to hit the rat in the left front leg. I think that's 2 damage. It's dead. Oh my goodness. I'm not going to change the battle music because I know we have another fight right after this. I'm just going to give the EXP and stuff really quick. So first, I recover my 1 toughness. And then I'm going to... We didn't surprise it, but we are going to get 50 EXP. And roll on the loot table. I want to get my loot before the next fight. Okay, so it just rolls... I just roll on the... Oh, the resources table. Oops. I think I've been looting regularly from it. I didn't realize it said oopsies. It's probably fine. Welcome! Thanks for the follow. It's fine. I messed up, but it's okay. Is it the resources table? It's actually better than what I was getting for it, so it's fine. Resources. Wait, what resources table? Resources table? Resources table? Is there a resources table? Oh, thank you! Thank you for the follow! Welcome to the vlog. What is the resources table? Mundane items? Is that what they mean? The mundane items table? Because I don't think there is a resource table. Look it up. Oh. Spoils resources table. That's what it says, but where's the resources table? Oh, here. It's on page 204. Okay. What app is this you are using as a new DM? I need to know. Ah, I am using Obsidian. I'm using Obsidian with several community plugins, which you can see here. Advanced tables, dice roller, there's a solo RPG toolkit. There's actually another TTRPG plugin. I don't really use it, but because I mostly play solo, but it is a, let me find it. Like campaign manager or something. Yeah, so there's one called RPG Manager, so you can use it to and it's free, and so you can use it to help run your campaigns and add all this stuff. Like, look, people have really spoken about how good this particular plugin is. I just haven't used it, but yeah, so I am using Obsidian. It is wonderful. Highly recommend. It's free, completely free, and you can look into getting that particular campaign plugin. It's supposed to be really helpful, so that helps you out. Again, I don't really use it because I don't actually DM any campaigns right now, so I don't have to worry about it. But yeah, it's Obsidian, which I love. Obsidian makes me look so fancy. Okay. Resources table. It's on page 204. Okay, I see. It's either a crafting supply or a cooking supply. Okay, so the rats... Shoot, that means the loot I got from the rats previously was too good. Hang on, I need to go back. I should not have been getting that... Oh, yeah, I got this magical thieves ring from the rats. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of that. I'm gonna go back. That was too good. Okay. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna get a cooking supplies. Ooh, I got added. Oh, as you got. Oh, I'm so sorry. Ooh. Okay, oh, welcome back. Yeah, that's all I said, really. It's Obsidian, and there is a pretty cool campaign manager app that you can use that's supposed to be made for DMs to use. I don't DM any campaigns right now, so I don't use it. I mostly play solo RPGs, and this is the solo RPG toolkit that I have plugged into it, which allows me to do all these nice dice rolls and such. Well, it's mixed in. I think actually this dice roll thing that I'm using is from like this inline scripts yeah, is from this inline scripts one. And then there's this solo RPG one, which is quite nice. There are a lot of RPG plugins for Obsidian. It's, you know, best kept secret. Okay, so I'm getting rid of that ring that I found because I should not have gotten it off of those rats. So I'm gonna get rid of that, but I'm gonna add a cooking supply, which is good, actually. So I do not have that one, the magical thieves ring, which is sad. But you know what? It's okay, because it wasn't super useful anyways. Okay. And then the other rats here. We found ritual ingredients, so we're gonna get rid of that, which also is fine, because, you know, cooking. More stuff for cooking, which is actually really good. And then we can get rid of this other thing that I really didn't need. That is perfect for me since I recently started running solo, since I feel like it's a great way to expand on my spontaneous word babbling. Yeah, exactly! Solo RPGs really helps you tap into your creativity with like some limits, you know? I super enjoy them. That's most of what I stream. And yeah, so welcome in. And I'd love if you share your solo adventures with me. I'm very nosy. I love hearing about other people's like RPG campaigns and what they're doing, so would love to hear. Okay, actually that's not too bad. It's only those are the only two things I had to fix. The Skeletal Horrors, I think you did roll on the regular loot table, so it's fine. Pretty sure. Let me double check. Now I'm scared, but I'm pretty sure you roll on the regular loot table for them. Yeah, spoils table. Okay, we're good. So they're fine. It was just the rats. Okay. So I fixed that. Okay, so let's roll on that loot table. Nothing of value. Okay, so unfortunately I didn't find anything from this one. From this particular rat. Okay, so this is the next encounter. And this is the... And this will help me sort my thoughts since ADHD... Oh, yep, same hat. Well, I'm pretty sure I have ADHD. I'm going to see the psychiatrist on Tuesday to see officially, but I am autistic, so understandable. Made from bouncy ball material. Oh my gosh, yeah. No, I 100% relate. Okay, so we're gonna roll to see which enemy it is. Norm is cursing me over there. Yep, it's rats. It's rats. Ugh. Okay, alright. Norm. I don't even get anything cool from rats. Oh my goodness, okay. Alright, well, so this is me fighting Virva's rats that Virva summoned on me. Ah, the rats! Like Goku and Vegeta doing the fusion dance. Yes! Oh my goodness. Okay, well, let's see if we can surprise these. Doubtful. Nope. Swarm of Rats is the real boss battle. Kind of feels that way. Okay. Okay, well, they succeeded, so... Okay, ooh, no, I think my perception is 40. Shoot. Ugh, no, my perception is 30. Yeah, okay. Well, we both failed, but their awareness is higher than my perception, so the rats get to go first. Oh, I think actually also they not only get to go first, but they do more damage the first. Oh no, never mind. We didn't do a critical fail, so it's okay. Alright, the rats, again. So they each have 3 health. So we're gonna get there. So essentially I have two little thought devils constantly yelling at me. One is in super need for organization, the other is like meh. Yeah, that's, yep, I 100% relate. So that is me too, so I understand. Okay, so the target is Olive. Oh, never mind, it uses rallying. Okay, Rat 2 is gonna target also Olive. Okay. Ooh. Olive, you just have to not screw this up. Nope. Yeah, your dodge is not great, Olive. Okay. Okay, it's gonna bite Olive in the 9 abdomen. D8 D6. Which is 1 damage. Oh no, Olive! Olive, no! That's what I remember. Thank you for sharing your tools with me, I really appreciate it. Yeah, of course! If you have any questions, let me know anytime. I'm happy to talk shop. It would make me really happy if more people streamed and played solo RPGs, so... Okay, rat number 3 is targeting Maple with... Oh, never mind, Rallying Cry again. That's not good. Oh, I forgot, it's +2. It still does 1 damage, but it's fine. So, I want to say thanks by sharing a little tool I found that's amazing. Ooh, Fantasia Archive. I think I may have heard of it, but I've never used it. Is it like a database? What is it like? Oh, no, wrong one. 20 in the head. Oh, it's a critical. It's vulnerable. Not enough to kill it, unfortunately. That's 1. Okay. I'm officially going to get ready for bed now, but thank you for such a comfy stream. Solo TTRPGs seem so fun and less of a scheduling struggle than typical D&D campaigns, etc. Yeah, so true. Hope you all have a great rest of stream. We'll definitely come back to hang out another time. Thank you so much. Yeah, sleep well. Thank you again so much for the raid and for hanging out after. Yeah, if you ever have any questions or, you know, need help getting into them, just let me know. I would love to help out. Yeah, sorta. It's a dynamically updating database. Oh, okay. I see. Okay. Okay, they both failed, but her CS is higher than their CS, so she succeeds. 12. Okay, so rat 1 is dead. Okay, Olive. If you create a page for the world and create a city, it appears on the world page. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like a wiki. So the cool thing about Obsidian is you can use it as a wiki as well, because you can link to pages within. So for example, I do this in the Archivium. So when a character shows up in the Archivium, I can link to the name, and then you can just click on this and it'll remind me like, oh yeah, this is AG, blah, blah, blah. And you can even do like a map view so that you can see it like a wiki and how everything is connected. Yeah, so has some similar features. It's very databasey. Okay, Olive. Oh, Olive is gonna use Chill Touch. That's what she does. Rat 2 is gonna try to magically resist it. It failed, so it's 1 damage. Okay. Rat 2. Yeah, Rat 2 is trying to fight Olive, so doesn't have to retarget. Does it use Markdown? Yes, it does. 3. Is that Scratch? Yep. Probably gonna hit. Oh, no, she actually succeeded in her dodge. Yep. I'm gonna take her defensive maneuver and see what it is. It's a 5. Your opponent immediately suffers D4 damage that ignores armor. I think that's 1 damage. Okay, so nice. So now the Rat 2 only has 1 HP left. Rat 3 didn't have a target. Now its target is me. And it's gonna use Scratch. Okay, so CS. We both fail, but my dodge is higher than its combat skills, so I successfully dodged. So I'm gonna roll for my defensive maneuver. That's an 8. You press your advantage, reducing your opponent's next defensive roll by -20. Okay. Nice. Okay. Okay, so Yen. Let's go ahead and try to kill off rat number 3 since I have that advantage. Yep. Yep, and it fails because it failed anyways, so... 18, left, oh, 1 more and it would have been the head. A left front leg. That's 0 damage. Man, it's bad luck. Okay, alright, Maple, let's go. Okay, that's promising. Okay. Location is a 12, so she stabs it in its 4 quarters. The rat 2, yeah. Okay, Maple is really heavy lifting in this particular fight. She killed Rat. I think she technically killed both of the rats so far. Now there's just one. What game system is this? We are playing Ker Nethalas. It is a dungeon crawler sort of game. I can link to it on itch, I guess. Where is it? No, I just have the yeah, this is Ker Nethalas. This is what we're playing. It's a dungeon crawler, kind of dark. We're in the catacombs kind of a game. Recently got into Hosto solo myself, but I love me some fantasy too. Yeah, this game definitely has those like dark fantasy. Oh my gosh, it's Horsey! That's, fave. Love Horsey. Congratulations. Okay, so that one is dead. So now we've got Olive going. Alright, Olive. You're gonna chill touch. Oh, is it Rat 2? Rat 2 that loses 5 combat skill? Okay, well, maybe we won't get to that. It's Rat... No, it's Rat 3. Oh yeah, Rat 2 is already dead. Okay. Let's see if it can resist. It does not resist. Thanks for the head pat. Thank you. It only has 20 magical resistance, so it does Olive. D4, which is... Oh, I think that's only 1 damage. A 4 on the damage table. Yeah. Okay. Hey, 1 damage is 1 damage. It's 1 more damage than it had before. This stream's super comfy, even with tension music. I'm so glad. Yeah, it's a fight. It's a long fight. My streams are all pretty chill. I tend to be pretty soft-spoken. I play a lot of games like this, creative writing, or even when I play video games, they're like cozy video games, you know, so... Okay. So the 3 of us. Okay, so Rat 3. Something to me. Oh, no, wrong one. Oh no, it does the rallying cry. Yep, we've been dodging, so I think it's fine. Yep. Okay, so I successfully stab it in the right front leg. Okay, it has 1 health left. Surely Maple or somebody will get it. Okay, they both failed, and Maple's combat skill is higher than the rat's combat skill, so she wins. Okay, so she's going to hit it in its, okay, 19 is the head. Oh my gosh, so that's a critical. Or it's, well, it's basically like a critical. It does double damage. Okay, Maple stabs the rat in the head for 2d6. That's 5, which is 2 damage. Yeah, Maple, kill stealer Maple here. Technically, I did all the damage and she just finished them off. That's so funny. We did it! Alright, we killed the rats. We killed both of the rat swarms. Goodness gracious. Oh wait, that's a little too happy. That's a little too dramatic. Okay, hang on. Hang on. I gotta switch back. Switch back. Yeah. We did it! Yay! Look at Maple coming in clutch. Really did all the final blows to these rats. Okay, let me give myself my EXP. So we get 50 EXP for that, so we're at 760. Look at that, 1 dungeon, we almost leveled up. Not quite, but that's pretty close. Okay, so we leveled up. No, sorry. We got 50 EXP. I would recover my toughness, but I didn't lose any, but they can go up to full health. So Olive can go back to her full toughness because she did lose one. Okay. Let's see. Make sure I get everything. We don't have any armor, so we're fine. I got the 50 EXP. Okay, we check for the spoils, except these are rats, so we're just gonna roll on the resource table. Okay. Oh. And that's cooking supplies. So we're gonna get some cooking supplies. We need to, in the future, when I cook, you guys please do not remind me that we got these cooking supplies from the rats, okay? I'm going to try my hardest to block that out of my memory. So we're gonna add one to our cooking supplies. We have so many cooking supplies now. My recent games are so contrasting from each other. I recently fell back in love with Factorio, Monster Hunter. Oh, those are some good ones. Oh, I love Tiny Glade. I will never forget that now. Thanks, Norm. Yeah, that's kind of how I am too. I play a lot of cozy games and then I play like Elden Ring, which, okay, Elden Ring can be pretty cozy too, let's say. Okay, so we got out of that room. I would like to go camping. So I'm going to try to set up camp. You killed evil Ratatouille. We killed a lot of evil Ratatouilles. Okay. I want to set up camp, not because I need to heal, but I need to, like, roll for all of my stat boosts and stuff, so... Yeah, this is part of the... Oops. No, this is part of the same corridor. No, it's a corridor. Never mind. We can't set up camp in a corridor. I think it has to be a room. Shoot. I think. Pretty sure. Snap. So I really want to set up camp because I've rolled doubles on one of my skills twice now, and it's a waste. I think I have to be in a room for camp. It doesn't actually... Hang on. Camp. Setting camp. Yeah, securing a room. Yeah, it has to be a room. Okay, so we're getting there. It's fine. We can lie at the corridor. What's the problem? I know. I think the thing is that the corridor is too open, so we can't secure it because who knows who could come in. Okay. So we can't yet. We can't camp yet. All right, well, that's it for the corridor. So if we look at the map, it's okay because we're about to go to the room. So we're in room 5, which is where I wanted to be in anyways. We made it to room 5. There it is. Oh yeah, if you would like to join the Discord, it's a really cool Discord. We're very cozy, lots of TTRPG fans, and so it's a good place to talk shop and also to do campaigns. So we're doing a group Fabula Ultima campaign as part of the server right now. And yeah, so if you want a cool community to be part of, I have to say my community is pretty darn cool. Okay. Okay, so we're in room 5. We made it. Finally made it to room 5. Which is the last one before the exit. We're getting close to the end. Oh my gosh. Okay, I think this is gonna be my longest stream ever by the time I'm done, because I need to make it to the end. I will not be happy unless I make it to the end. Okay, this is called the Sorcerer's Stash. Oh my goodness. Oh, somebody donated. Thank you so much. Oh, what was it? I didn't see what it was. And also misspelled sorcerer. Ooh, let's see here. Sleepless Izzy, summon companion. Ooh, Breeze, thank you. Yet another companion. I love it. Oh, we're now just $2 away from the next goal, the movie night. Oh my gosh, thank you. Okay, we'll have to summon DPS, easygoing, and I can't read the rest. Why won't it let me see the rest of it? Why won't it let me see the rest? It just says ... That's so annoying. Easygoing. Can I see it if I go to this other page? me see. It'll let me. It doesn't let me see it. I'm glad I could catch this after work. Welcome in, Izzy. Yeah, I'm trying to... Hold on. I'm trying to see... It won't let me... I'm on the dashboard, and for some reason it won't let me view your entire comment. So I can't see what you put. It cuts off. It says... Breeze, DPS, easygoing, and ... Oh, you know what? I wonder if I check my email, if it'll show me in the email notification. No, it doesn't. Gosh dang. Why me? Okay. Custom, easygoing, and whimsical. Okay, thank you. I don't know why it cuts off and I can't just seem to see it. Okay. Alright. Sorcerer. No. There. Sorcerer stash. This room is covered. I will make your character, we're getting to the end. Oh, well, you use a breeze to cook. It's alright. We'll figure it out. We're getting close to the end. Let me read through this part and then I will create your character because who knows, we're probably gonna enter at least one more encounter before we leave this place because my luck sucks. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. You've got the third companion, and so after that we're gonna start booting them out. Okay, so let me read through this and then we'll create the character. Okay. This room is covered in the remains of broken down shelves, rotten scrolls, and books spilled all around them. Luckily for you, something has survived the ravages of time. You find a small sack holding 3 attunement crystals, warm to the touch and whispering possibilities in your mind. Attunement crystals. What is an attunement crystal? Magic item? Oh. Oh, until a character has attuned with a magic item, the item in question behaves as its mundane counterpart. Oops. Oh. So I've been giving myself the extra reaction for dodge. Actually, I guess it hasn't really come up, but never mind. Okay, cool. So I have 3 attunement crystals so I can use. Okay, gotcha. I'm also kind of excited for the new game, Anemo. Ooh, I don't think I've heard of that one. Anemo. Okay, so I have 3 attunement crystals. I'm gonna chuck that into my inventory. EPs are starting to hit too hard. Keep on trunking, Hime Bird. Thank you. No judgment if you go to sleep. I am almost there. I just have to make it to the end or I will be unhappy. I gotta get to it. Okay. Let me journal this part real quick. EPs are starting to hit me too. I'm getting there. Okay. Thanks to everyone who has donated for the children. Yeah, exactly. Thank you so much. I appreciate. Oh my gosh. Got so many more donations than I was expecting. I really appreciate it. And I know the kids appreciate it too. 3 attunement crystals again. Okay. Oh, it's a room, so my light source is gonna go down 1. Tension. 2, so that's gonna drop the tension die down to a D6. Encounter. Okay. There's an encounter in this room. Alright, so let's make the other character right quick. Welcome back. Okay, so we're gonna make Breeze, because now we've got another one. Hee hee. Our third and final companion. Okay. So this is Breeze. Came just in the nick of time. We're gonna roll for Breeze's toughness. It's a d6 plus 8. So I got a 6. 6 plus 8 is 17. No. 6, 20, 14. Okay, magic resistance. Since they're DPS, I'm gonna lower their magic resistance down to 30, because that's what mine is at. Combat skill is fine at 50. Oh my gosh! Ah! Thank you! Oh, that puts us exactly at 200. Thank you so much. So that unlocks the movie night. It's really exciting. We're gonna add. We're gonna add 2 to the next roll. Actually, you did it a few seconds before, so let's say it just adds 2 to this roll. So instead, she's gonna have 16 toughness. Movie night. It'll take a bit, so I'll post it at some point in the Discord. Okay, yeah. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so you're a little bit. Breeze is a little bit tougher, which is good. I think that's good. Combat skill, I think that's okay. Physical ability, yeah, I think she should have roughly the same as Maple. I think that's okay. Okay, so Breeze is DPS. Do you have any particulars on what kind of DPS? Like a, you know, stabby roguey type or a tank type? Because there's a lot of job classes. Actually, while you think on that, I'm going to run to the bathroom really quick, so you let me know kind of what you're in the mood for. If you're roguey, ooh, that's fun, because my character is roguey too. Alright, I will be right back. Okay. Alright, we're back. Okay, so... rogue character, huh? Okay, let me have a look at the... That was quick. Yeah, well, to be fair, my bathroom is right next to my computer, so it's literally like, if I count the steps, it's probably less than 10 steps to the bathroom, and then I just have to wash my hands, so easy peasy. Okay. Where's my mastery? Book of Masteries. Okay. In order to make this character a little bit different from my character, I'm gonna do... So they're roguey, so I'm still gonna do the Duskblade thing, but I'm gonna mix Duskblade with Caustic Blade, which is like the poison acid, you know, thing, and I think putting those two together will be pretty interesting, so we'll do that. That way that our two characters are a little bit different. The problem is that this character is not going to have a weapon, because I only have 3 weapons and I already gave the other 2 away, so I'm not sure. Hopefully we can find one for you, because I have no other weapon at the moment. So maybe, oh yeah, there's Acidic Touch, so maybe you can just be barehanded for now. Okay, so this is Caustic Blade. Poison is very much in flavor of Breeze. Awesome. She is a wizard. Cultural question the propaganda of it, trying to find her place in the world. Oh, okay. Needs to find her wife who's magically whisked away. Oh, that's fun. I like the drama of it. Okay, so we have acidic touch or corrosive trap. Yeah, I like the idea of the corrosive trap. It's kind of funny. Okay. Cool, that's corrosive trap. And then dusk blade. Okay. So Duskblade gets that 2d4 psychic damage as well. That's the same as mine for the passive, so it's easy to remember. Cool. Okay. So then the 2 Duskblade attacks. You have advantage on thievery checks. That's funny. Poisoned blade. Yeah, I think you're just gonna have the same one as me. It's pretty solid. I think that's fine. Cool. So that part is the same. I feel pretty good about that. So let's add her stats to the bottom here. Breeze has 16 toughness. Now let's roll for her Aether, because I don't remember how much. Okay. Aether is d6 plus 8. Oh, hang on. The toughness is 2d6 plus 10. Hang on, I messed that up. So I'll add a +1 to whatever that is. (22) plus 10 is 32. Okay, she has 32 toughness. Breeze is so powerful. Okay, Aether is fine. Magic resistance is 30. Combat skill is 50. It's piercing. Well, actually, we don't know what it is because she doesn't have a weapon. Bare-handed, let's just say for now. Mwahaha. I think even though the third companion isn't a food name, it fits the theme of trees. That is so true. I didn't even think about that. Maple tree, olive tree. I love that. Her dodge is a little higher. Let's say 30. 30 dodge. Okay. Okay, so we've got that. Cool, so now we've got 3 people. Wee-hee! Okay, so let's fight. We're gonna fight this encounter, whatever it is. It is... Ooh, I think... Okay, it's the Skeletal Horrors. Oh my god, Norm! Norm, they're back! Norm! Thought she wanted the skeletons. No, the lore. It's the skeletons. They have returned. I think this is our 6th time fighting the skeletons. They're back. I thought they rested in peace. They did not. They are back now. They are never in peace. It's okay. At least we get cool loot from them. Can't be mad. Okay. Alright. Let's see if we can surprise them. Let me put on some... I think this is a pair of different skeletons. Oh, okay. Is that your headcanon? Okay. Stealth. Okay, my stealth is extra bad now because I've got 3 people. Oh! We still rolled under it anyways. Okay, I think we're gonna be good on stealth. Yeah, they lost, so we surprised them. Yay! So we get to go first. And Yen and Breeze both get to do their psychic damage. Which is good. Okay, so that's 1 psychic damage. And then we're gonna try to stab. So okay. Yeah, because I have plus. Yep, that's gonna do it. Yep. So she hits it in the 11 is the chest. Oh no, it has armor there. Ugh. Basically just gets rid of my plus. Ooh. It's 1 damage. Alright, that's fine. Okay, so now Maple's gonna go. Okay. I think yeah, because she gets plus 10 because she's attacking E. Okay. That's promising. What did happen? Okay. Oh yeah, they rolled over their CS, so she succeeds. So she's gonna stab them in the right leg. Okay, so SH1 is dead. Or, well, it's undead, I guess. Goodbye. Okay, so that was Maples. Now we have Olive. Olive... Oh, we've gone into a room, so they should have all recovered their Aether by now, which is good. Okay, so Olive is going to use... Oh no, I accidentally got rid of Olive's skills. Dang it. Okay, hang on. Okay, I got it. Let's just nuke. Alright, Olive, let's try to do Firebolt. Let's do 4 damage to it. Okay, well, how much magic resistance do they have? They're from the next domain, I think. Hey, I've heard what you did to Billy. You think you can just get away with it, don't you? I think not. Prepare yourself. Who the heck is Billy? Okay, they have 20 magic resistance, so we should hopefully be okay. Yeah, we're good. Her Firebolt does D8 plus 1 fire damage. Ugh, just 1. We'll take it. Okay, so... so Breeze is gonna do her psychic damage first. Ooh, 6 is good. It's 2. That's killing. Okay. Alright, cool. So it's dead. Taking it down. Easy peasy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. I just know I'm gonna be in for a bad time in the next domain, but we're doing all right. Done. Okay. So 50 EXP. That puts us at 810. And then I did surprise this one, so that puts us at 8. Did we? Yeah, we haven't surprised them in a while, so that's good. So 8 there. Okay. Did anybody get hurt? No, we're all good health-wise. So we're gonna pull on the spoils table. Or pull from the spoils cards, I should say. It's a mundane item. Lamp oil. Oh, that's okay. I'm just gonna put that in my backpack, I guess. Lamp oil. I don't have a lamp, so not super useful, must say. Cool. Yen gathered 3 companions and outscaled the skellies finally. Ugh, it's fun. People forget how useful mundane things can be. It's true, there's some really cool mundane items in here. They're great. I don't have a lamp, so I can't say this is super useful right now, but I'll take it. Okay. So that was it for the encounters, and so now we can scavenge. Okay, well, I failed to scavenge. Okay, now we can try to set up camp. Because we're in a room, at last. Okay. Like in an old campaign, I got the last hit, if you will, on a BBEG. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we did that. Okay. Camp check. I think camp check is done when you're done setting up. Setting up camp reduces 1 ration. I'm gonna make the rations really quick first. Okay. Okay, so I'm just gonna try to craft multiple rations, because I have the cooking supply, so why wouldn't I just use them all? Okay. So I currently have... Where did it go? 6 cooking supplies, so I'm gonna use them all. Why wouldn't I? To do rations. So now I have 6 rations. But I'm gonna take 1 out because I'm going to use it for the camp anyways, so that's fine. So I gain 1, so cooking, 1 exhaustion, camp check -1. Okay. Attune. So I'm gonna learn, yeah, I'm gonna do the magic items properties and spend the attune. I'm gonna attune to my ring, so that removes 1 of my attunement crystals, but now I am attuned to it, so the ring works properly. Rat jerky, yeah. Well, maybe I used the first ones I found, which were maybe not from rats, we don't know. +1 exhaustion. So I'm at 2 exhaustion currently. Hopefully that all goes away after I'm done camping though. I think I'm good on bandages. Craft torches. How well does a torch work by itself? You must have a, yep, regular torch will remain lit for 20 rooms. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna craft some torches, because why wouldn't I? Okay. I have a lot of crafting supplies. I don't want to use all of them for the torches. Let's make 5 torches. So that leaves me 8 crafting supplies, and then I have 5 more torches. Currently I have the candle that's being used. I'm gonna hold on to the torches and I guess use them as I equip them. Right now I'm okay. Okay. Craft 5 torches. So that's plus 1 exhaustion, -2 to the camp check. I don't have to repair anything. I don't want to. Okay, barricade. Okay. For each 1 crafting supply spent reinforcing the place, you gain 1 exhaustion, but you add 5 to the camp check. Okay, I just need to have less than 10 exhaustion because I reduce it by 10 when I do the camp check. So I'm gonna reinforce. Add 5 to the camp check roll. Yeah. If I reinforce twice, then it would be a pretty high chance. Let's see, is there anything else? Craft lamp oil? No. Don't want to do that. Ritual repair, don't need to do that. Okay. If I get a 10 plus, then everything is fine. Currently, we have a -3 to the camp check roll. If I reinforce, it'll cancel that out to do a +2. If I cancel that out again, it'll be a +7, which is almost certainly will be fine. I'm gonna go ahead. Yeah, still going strong. We're getting close to the end though. We're camping for a bit and then we're gonna find the exits. But yeah. We had this really sweet story earlier where one of my regulars donated saying that one time when he was a kid, he had to go to the hospital and there was a Gamers Outreach console that he was able to play on, and so he had fond memories, and so he donated, and that was a really sweet story. It was like, oh my gosh, personal connection. That's really sweet. He said he'd never forget it. I think he said he was in kindergarten at the time. That's really cute. Okay. Okay, I'm just out of an abundance of caution. What inline scripts do you use, if I may? The only ones I use are the dice rolling ones, which are pre-built, which is nice, which is this when I do this and the dice, So all of my dice rolls are using that. The cycle of kindness is real. It really is. Yeah, it was really, really sweet. It made me really, really happy. Yeah. So we, hit 200, almost halfway through my goal. It's wild. It's so exciting. Yeah, so that one is built in. You can create your own inline scripts and add them, but like I said, I mainly just use it for the dice rolls, so. Okay, I'm out of an abundance of caution. I'm just gonna reinforce, no, barricade, right? Barricade ×3, which is exhaustion +3. But camp check +15. Just out of an abundance of caution, because my rolls are really bad. And even then, I could still fail this. Okay, so that's 3 crafting supplies, so I have 5 left, which I think is good. That's safe, I think. Okay, so I got all of those. I think we're good. Okay. Yeah, so we are going to do the camp check. So it's a D, what is it, a D20 plus, it's 15 -2 -1, so it's 15 -3, which is 12, so it's a D20 plus 12. Whew! Okay, okay. Y'all don't understand. My luck is normally really, really bad. So I just... Honestly, with this, we would have been fine even without that last extra camp check. But you know what? It does not hurt to be safe. Cool. So with that camping check, we succeeded. So we regain all toughness, which we already had anyways. Regain 1 health. I don't think I lost any health. Yeah, my health hasn't been touched this whole time. So we're good on health. Let's see. Regain D4 sanity. Oh, that's good. 3 sanity. Oh, that puts me back up to full sanity. Oh, that's good. We're doing great. What the heck? Wonderful. Reduce exhaustion by 10, which is good. So that puts us at 0 exhaustion. Because we had 2, we gained 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we had 8, and then we go all the way back down to 0. So we're good. All right. Oh. I just saw when you find a potion, you must make a medicine check to learn its effects. Oopsies. Oh no! I forgot. I forgot to set a new personal goal after we met that overseer one. Shoot, hang on, let me retcon this really quick. Just always me retconning stuff. Poison damage reduction, that's not useful. Scavenger, no. 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 Fire damage, demon opponents. After completing a personal goal, your character will receive a corresponding award. Okay. Okay, so it's only after you choose it that you can pursue it. We fight a lot of humanoid things. Okay, I'm gonna go for that humanoid. Where is it? The humanoid marauder. Defeat 100 humanoid opponents. Okay. Okay, so when did I take that, okay, there's another amulet, so I need to retcon this a little bit. Okay, it's here. So I took it here. So then, oops. How many humanoid, creatures did we defeat after we got this amulet? Okay. Rats are not humanoid, so go away. Nope, no rats. The Skeletal Horrors. Okay, so it's just one, actually. Okay. We're gonna get there. That's gonna be a cool one, because when we eventually get it, it makes it so if I'm fighting humanoids, I will, critical hit for triple damage instead of double, which is wild. So I myself am a receiver of a kids donation fund back in the day. I was sick for a super long time. Staff member of the local library, they knew I loved TTRPG even though I couldn't play it. They organized a session at my house as a surprise. Wait, that's so sweet. Oh my god, I love that so much. That's so sweet of them to do that. Yeah, no pressure at all. I really just appreciate your presence. So thank you for sharing that with me. That's so lovely. Okay. So we got that. We finished camping. I was able to attune. Oh, I forgot the other thing. The other important thing about the camp is my, the thing. I get to roll. And I'm at camp. I forgot what it's called. It's like doubles, something something. I really need that in the camp session. Skill improvement. Okay. When you're at camp. So I'm resting at camp. So I roll a D100 above the skills score. Okay, so I'm going to do that for each of my little blipped things. Okay, so I have athletics, so I'm going to roll. Okay, so... skill improvement. Athletics. Okay, I rolled above, so we're good. Any skill improvements can you do at a time? I should have asked while Alex was still here. Let me look it up. Skill improvement. Oh, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Erase the mark, and that's fine. So we get an extra if we roll doubles. Mark resolve. Doesn't cover. All doubles mark a skill for improvement. Okay, all marked skills can be improved. Cool. I went and found it on the Discord. Welcome, welcome. Yay, go fish. Oh, a rabbit fish. It doesn't look anything like a rabbit. That's kind of a funny name. Okay. We have... Okay, so I get to roll for all of them. Okay, so athletics worked because I rolled above. You just have to roll above. Okay. So then I get to improve it by d4, which is 4. Oh my gosh, yay! Athletics is +4. Oh, rolling below increases it by 1. So no matter what, it does increase, just maybe not by as much. Okay, so my athletics is now 14. And then I'm gonna unmark it. Cool. Also forgot to mention the best part. I knew him because at the time I was head over heels for his daughter. As we became friends then, she has since become my wife and a mom to 2. Aww. Such a nice story. That's a Hallmark movie kind of a story. I love that. Okay, bladed weapons. This one is gonna be hard. Yeah, no, I didn't, so it's just +1. Yeah, I had to roll above a 60. That might be a little tricky. Alright, it still goes up by 1, so it does improve no matter what, which is good. Okay, next is endurance. Oh my gosh, I got it! Endurance. I rolled over my endurance, so plus d4. Okay, 4. So my endurance goes up to 24. Cool. And then resolve is the last one. Oh, I rolled below. My resolve was a 40. Oh well. So I still get a +1 for that. Okay. Hey, I do like that over time you do improve. It just seems really difficult to get it to improve, but hey, I'll take it. Improvement is improvement, although it bugs me because now my skills have these like funny numbers at the end, but hey. If it makes it a little bit easier to succeed, I'll take it. Funny numbers or no funny numbers. Okay, so we made camp, we're good, we rested, we ate, we're all Gucci, so we're gonna continue on into this corridor here. We're reaching the exit. We're almost there, but we're in this corridor. So this is corridor number 7. We're reaching the end, and I'm going to end stream when we get to the end. Oh my god, this is... Okay, it's 10 hours. This is definitely my longest stream ever, but it's for a good cause, and also I'm addicted, so what can we do? Okay, corridor 7. So we're gonna pull for the corridor description card. It's fine, I can wake up very late tomorrow. Who needs sleep anyways? The stench of decay is overpowering in this tunnel, infested with ravenous vermin that lurk in the shadows. No, that means rats are gonna come out. I don't like that. One step closer to 24-hour stream. Oh my goodness. Yep, that's that. Okay, so tension is a 6, so we're okay on tension. Encounter. Alright, there's an encounter. Which encounter is it? Let's find out. What is it? What is it? It's not rats. Oh, it's a flesh eater. It's a 16, so the flesh eater. It's not rats. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, Flesh Eater the Second. Because I can't catch a break in these corridors, man. Okay. Stealth. Oh, hey, I got doubles for stealth. I failed the roll, but it's okay, because we got doubles. Dang it! Why couldn't I get doubles earlier? Okay. So let's stealth. I don't know what their awareness is, actually. Let me go back to the bestiary. Oh, its awareness is 30, so we both failed. My stealth and its awareness are the same? They're equal, so what happens? I'm gonna say since it matches that it's a success. It's fine. Okay. I'm gonna say since it matches. This is so cool. Thank you. Welcome in. If you have any questions, do let me know. It has 4 health, so it starts off. Okay, so I'm gonna say that we start, and so Yen it's unaware of us, so Yen gets to do her psychic damage. Okay, so a 6 damage roll is 2 damage. Is this a coded game in Obsidian? It is Obsidian. It's not coded in Obsidian. This is really kind of like a journal of my encounters. The main 2 things that make it look really cool are, 1, I'm using the inline scripts to do the dice rolls a lot of times, and then the solo TTRPG kit lets me have these fun little dice rolls here. And then there is this companion kind of website app for this game that has all of the cards that you can use for. There's a lot of tables that you can roll dice for, but it's just easier to pull cards instead. And so that there's an Obsidian plugin that lets me just embed that website into the sidebars. That's what this is. So it is Obsidian, but it's not coded specifically, I guess, in Obsidian. This is just how I've cobbled it together. If you are curious, I have basically I created a little starter pack that basically just explains all of the different plugins and stuff that I use. So if you want to see, and I think it's useful for other games too, but that way you can kind of see. But that's what I use for Ker Nethalas, and that's okay to overshare. The only thing I don't love is when people like super trauma dump, I guess, but that's not what you're doing. You're just sharing your cool stories. So no, I love that. He still thinks it's weird since she makes like 20 monthly. We break traditional norm. Oh, pastry chef and a baker. I love that. Oh, that's so wholesome. You're living the Hallmark movie life, like for real, actually. Journal style adventure is really cool. I love that. Thank you for sharing. Yeah, of course. Yeah, I primarily stream solo TTRPGs. That is what I do, and I thought for the SummerSlam it'd be fun to do this one because it's very I play a lot of games that are pure journaling. Like this is another one that I do on stream, and it's a lot of storytelling. Like I type this all up on stream and everything, but this game you can focus just on the gameplay, and I thought that would be more fun for the charity, and so people could donate to mess with my rolls and everything, so I think it kind of worked out. Definitely gonna try this with Ryutama. Oh my gosh, yeah, I think that would be so great, because Ryutama is more story-oriented, right? Solo TTRPG kit lets you create tables and stuff too, the random tables, and so that might be helpful as well. I've never played Ryutama, but it looks so cute. I played Golden Sky Stories, which it was one of my first TTRPGs, actually. Actually, it might have been the first one I ever played. but I think they're supposed to be kind of similar, right? That's nice. Okay. Okay, now I get to actually do my attack. People mostly vote to give companion, though. That is true. People are so sweet. I have 3 companions now. Thanks, guys. Too nice to me. I only GM'd it as a blue Ryujin. Ah, I see. Okay. Yeah, I want to look more into it. It's one of those like really inspirational games, especially for like Japanese TRPGs. Okay. So we're gonna try to stab it. So my bladed weapon check. Okay. Okay, it rolled lower than me, so I succeeded. So I'm going to hit it in the 15. Okay. It's a humanoid, so the left arm. Okay. Ugh, it's just 1 damage, okay. Oh, but I did 2 psychic damage to it, so it actually only has 1 HP left. Okay. Alright, next up is Maple. Maple, that is not... Maple, that's a bad roll. Maple... Okay, so Maple misses. Okay, Olive... Oh, no, Olive has to do magic. Wait, did we go? No, this is a corridor. So she hasn't been able to recover. No, yeah, because we haven't gone into a new room yet, technically. Okay, I'm gonna go and have her use Firebolt again anyways. This almost doubles as ASMR. The typing sound effect is soothing. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I try to promote very cozy streams, even when sometimes I'm playing something that's not very cozy. Okay, how much magic resistance? So this is a quill sound effect. It's like click-clack plugin for Obsidian. Okay. It has... Oh, it only has 10 magic resistance. We got this. Yeah, that's a fail. D8 plus 1. Ugh. 1 damage. Okay, cool. That was enough. It only had 1 HP left, so we're good. It is so funny to me that these flesh eaters in this round are going down so quickly, because I'm telling you, when my other campaign of this game, the flesh eaters almost killed me. Wait, let me switch this one. Okay, we did it. So, wouldn't it be cool if we could level up before we get out of here? It should be 810. Okay. And then I add 50, so we're at 860 now. And I killed 1 more humanoid, and we surprised another one, so Living Shadows at 9. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. So I got my EXP, I got that. I can recover toughness, but I don't think any of us got hurt. Yeah, so we're good there. So let's roll for loot. So this one is just regular spoils table. What are those personal goals? Kills? Yeah, so these personal goals, they're almost like quests, I guess. So I can only choose 2 of them, and when I succeed at them, I get special things. And so, for example, the Living Shadow one, I have to surprise them. Like, I have to be able to surprise my enemies 50 times. And once I succeed that, I make it so I always surprise them and I cannot be surprised, which is really good. And then for Marauder, if I defeat 100 humanoid enemies, and it's meant to take a long time, like multiple domains, but if I defeat 100 humanoid enemies, I will be able to do triple damage on a crit instead of double. I think it's only for humanoids, but still, that's a lot of things are humanoid, so yeah. So those are my personal goals that I chose based on my playstyle. Yeah, it's pretty neat. Another game by Black Oath Entertainment is Rift Breakers, and it's meant to be kind of MMORPG-like, and it's similar. It has like these achievements that you can do kind of like to gain these personal titles that give you stat boosts, so it's kind of fun. So if you like MMORPGs, like Rift Breakers is where it's at. I really love Rift Breakers too, but this game I thought would be great for today. Okay, so we got that. So let's roll for our loot. Or pull, I should say. I should pull for our loot. Okay. Card drawer. Card drawer. I should... spoils. Ooh, a valuable item. Pretty nice. A magic item. Okay, sweet. Okay, so magic item type. So now we're gonna generate the magic item. It's a lot of variability, which is so much fun. Okay, so let's see what it is. So it is a... Please don't be another ring. Amulet. Oh. Oh my gosh, I'm just collecting all of the amulets. Okay, so for an amulet, that basically just unlocks another like skill tree. It lets me unlock another job class if I want to. I don't really want to, so I'm probably gonna sell off these amulets, honestly. But let's see. It is a... Okay, so D20. It's the Umbra Phantom. Oh, I'm already an Umbra Phantom. I don't need it. Okay, so I'm definitely gonna sell this one. Okay. So I've got a whole extra amulet for a job class that I already have, but okay. I'm just gonna toss that in my backpack and sell it off if I ever find a merchant. Okay. We got another amulet. Pop that away. Man. Okay, fine. Okay, we're in a corridor, so there's nothing else. Okay, so we're done there. Okay, we're almost out. So we're gonna go down the stairs and into another corridor. So this is corridor number 8, but the exit is almost there. Once we go through that archway, we will basically be at the exit, so nearly there. Okay, corridor 8. It'd be really cool if we level up, though. We're so close, but I think we've been in every room, or almost every room, so we probably won't level up in this dungeon, or in this domain, but we'll level up in the next one tomorrow for sure. So, hope y'all... I'm streaming earlier tomorrow. We'll see. Okay. Corridor, here. The tunnel is barely wide enough for a single person to pass through. The walls are lined with ancient burial niches, some of which have been disturbed. You're not sure if from within or without. The tunnel narrows sharply here. The 4 women struggle to squeeze in. The ancient burial niches along the walls are in various states of disturbance. How unsettling. As usual, can't have nice things. Okay. Ooh, plus or minus to next roll. Okay, I just saw the donation. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, I don't know why. Probably have to refresh it again. This thing just does not like it. There we go. Thank you, thank you. Okay, so this is the next roll is plus. Okay, we're gonna add 1 to my next roll, which is a tension. So this is actually good for me. Okay, it's a 5. Thank you. You know what? I'll add to the encounter 1, 2, just for funsies. Okay, so it's a 3. Okay, so we're good. There's no encounter, no tension. So we're okay in this room. No events or anything, so that's it. So then we move along and we're in this room. Hang on, let me make sure this is... So that does take us to a little room here. I don't know, what was the last room I numbered? Room 5. Okay, so this is room 6. Okay. Getting there. We're very close to the exit now, and then I can sleep. Oh my god, it's 5 in the morning. It's fine. Okay, room descriptions. Broken vials, shattered beakers, and rotting experiments reveal an alchemist's ill-fated pursuit of forbidden knowledge. Oh dear, I scrounged up some shinies, but exchange rate chews up quite a bit. I appreciate anything, that's all. That's really sweet of you. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate you. And you made it extra safe in the room, so thanks for that. I think we passed the Midnight Throne at this point. Yeah, literally. Oh my gosh, Norm. Norm, you made a pun! Norm! You made a funny! Okay. You did. We passed the Midnight Throne because it's past midnight. Okay, so the group stumbles across what looks like an old lab. Broken equipment and rotting experiments paint a picture of an alchemist's failed pursuits of forbidden knowledge. Okay, tension. That's a 4. Encounter. Shared your channel on my TTRPG group and local kids outreach board to share visibility. Thank you so much! Yeah, I am streaming again tomorrow. Same game. Different domain, but same characters and everything tomorrow as well to raise money, so appreciate your support. Thank you so much, and for hanging out for so long too. This has been a long stream. Norm, oh my gosh, you're still here too. Okay, that is an 11. I think, oh no, but I think an encounter is 12 and up. So I think we might be safe. Let me double check. Oh no, it's 10 plus. Okay, that's an encounter. Whole day stream for me. Yeah, it's kind of been a whole day stream for me too. That's not quite 24 hours. Okay, so we have another encounter. What is it now? What is it? Ooh, I think it's skeletons again. I think it's 8 to 14 is skeletons. Yeah, it's the whole night. What is sleep? It's fine. Yep, skeletons. Skeletons. Alright. I just really didn't want to leave it part done, so it's fine. Okay. Here we go with the skeletons again for the 7th time. Yeah, you're gonna have to make up some lore. Thank you. Actually, I had really good posture. My back is right up against my chair. Ooh, thank you with the hydrate. That I did need. Maybe this encounter not even real. Yen is just hallucinating. Oh no. She's been down here for so long. Okay, let's change. Here we go. I think that's gonna fail my stealth roll. Ooh, but if they both fail, then my stealth is higher than their awareness, I think. Yep, so my stealth is higher than their awareness, but I think... Yeah, we're good. Also gonna share 2 other tools I know about. Yeah, please do. I get to go first. Or, no, do I? Because, ooh, do the minuses still happen even on the second? Let me double check. I mean, if we both fail, yeah, then it should be the same as always. Okay, success. Hey, Billy, we're haunting the meatbag's dreams. No. Okay, I'm gonna say we go first. Is that 1 damage? Yeah. Okay, and I'm just gonna stab. That's pretty good. Yep. So she hits them in the abdomen. Ugh, okay, well, getting really bad luck with damage. Okay. Asgard's fantasy map gen. Oh, Wataboo's proc gen is really good. Yeah, I've seen both those before. Yeah. Okay, so next we have Maple. Okay, I'm pretty sure she's gonna miss. Yeah. Oh, we're in a new room, so we did regain all of our Aether, which is good because Olive is about to use some. Okay. Let's have her use Firebolt. Just to have her use it on the other one. So let's check for its magic resistance. Okay, it fails. Okay, so they're both down to 1 HP. Okay, Breeze is, okay. Breeze, let's have Breeze use Corrosive Trap. Okay, so the first one to act has to pass an athletics check. It failed. D6 acid damage. Cool, so it's dead. Okay. So SH2 is gonna try to act now. That targets Maple. Oh no, well, there's 4 of us now, so I have to roll a d8. Okay, 2, 4. So it targets Olive. Olive with Ethereal Grasp. I think Olive has pretty decent magical resistance though. Yeah, 40. Okay, so she resists. Okay, she resists, so she's fine. Okay, so we're back to Yen. Yep. Okay, so she stabs it in the... Oh, 18 is the right arm. Okay, cool. Easy peasy. No muss, no fuss. And they're dead. Alright, all good. Whew. Hey bird, how you doing? Hey Cable, I'm doing alright. We are almost to the end of the dungeon finally, so my sleep is coming soon. Okay, so let's put the character sheet back up. So we destroyed them. So I got 50 EXP. Not quite enough to level up. Almost there though. And then we did surprise them, so we're at 10. And then another set of humanoids, so that's 10. Sleep is for the weak. Yeah, but I do have a lot to do tomorrow, so I kind of need to sleep. Also, because I am streaming tomorrow as well, so I'm gonna make sure. I have to get at least a little bit of sleep. We're getting close to the end, though. Okay, so I got both of those. I don't think any of us took any damage, so we're okay on the damage. So let's roll for our loot. This one is just the regular spoils table. Okay. So let's roll for loot. Mundane item. Oh! Okay, that's great. We have the lamp and the lamp oil. That's okay. That's nice. I guess I'll hold it in my offhand. Well, okay, what are the lamps versus the... We still have the torches. Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to decrease my light since we're in a room. Okay, I did that. Let me see. Regular torch or lamp will remain lit for 20 rooms. Oh, okay, but we need lamp oil. Okay, I see. I'm just gonna hold on to the lamp for right now, and when we run out of torches, we'll use the lamp. So I'll just put the lamp in my backpack. So we have the lamp and the lamp oil now. That's pretty cool. Okay. Goodness, so much has happened. Sleep is for the living. Oh no. I don't know if I'm living anymore. Okay, so that's that. So now we're going to scavenge. I failed to scavenge, so that's that. Okay, so moving right along. We go up the stairs, and then we're... I mean, I don't think this counts as a corridor. I think this is just out, because it's kind of a weird... You know, it's a very tiny corridor. I'm not going to count this as a corridor. I think it's okay to say that we just head on out. Okay, so let's read this. The exit. This is the domain's exit. Move on to the next domain of the necropolis once you've finished reaping everything of worth in the first domain. I think we definitely did that. As opposed to normal domains, you cannot return to this first domain once you've left it. The drop down to the next domain is too steep to climb back. Alright. Okay. That is the end of domain 1. Okay. So that's gonna be the end, except I want to go ahead and think we can roll to see what the domain is. That way we know what we're going into tomorrow, and then we can end for today. Okay. Where's the domain thing? Domain. Okay. Nicely done. Thank you, thank you. Oh my gosh, we really made it such a long way. Asgard does a lot, generates biomes. Yeah, I can imagine it being really resource intensive. There's a lot going on there. Okay. Let's see here. Not there. Mapping domains. Okay. Yeah, so moving forward, we're going to go through a domain that we don't know. So in this stream tomorrow, we are going to be exploring, and there's actually, you can roll for the different room orientations, so I'll have to like draw. I'm not sure how. I'll do it well. I might just copy paste these little, but anyways, you'll see. But it will be a lot less organized because we really won't know what's in the room until we go inside. There's no, I mean, the mini-map will be created as we go, you know, which is pretty cool. Okay. This is the first room or corridor of a new domain. The first thing you must, oh, okay. You know what? Actually, I'm not going to do that because we have to pull for the first room and everything too. So I'm going to stop here and we'll start by placing the first room, doing the domain check and all of that stuff at the beginning of tomorrow's stream instead. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. We did so well. I'm so excited. Yeah, so we have already raised over $200, $201 to be exact. So thank you to everyone who donated. If you're still here and if you're watching this back later, again, thank you so much. This cause is really near and dear to my heart. You know, as some of you might know, I am a teacher when I am not a VTuber, and so like the comfort of children and the growth of children is really important to me. It's part of my day job, and so I was really honored to be invited and so happy to be able to participate. So thank you for helping me to make a difference, you know, in these kids' lives and everything. And this money is going to go a long way to helping, and I'm really excited to see how far we go from here, because I know that we'll, you know, sure we're going to keep it going tomorrow as well. So thank you so much for hanging out with me, especially those of you that have been here for a while, because I have been streaming for almost 11 hours now. So thank you, and thank you to all the new friends that came in, all the new people I've met, and I'm so excited for to get to know you. And so thank you, and hope to see you again soon. Tomorrow I am streaming this game again. We're going to be in a new domain, so it'll be really different. But I'll be streaming that at 3 o'clock Central Time, which is in, let me think, 6, 7, 9. It's about 9 hours from now. So I have some time to sleep. I have some time to play Warhammer, and then we'll go from there. Thanks for the stream. It was super interesting seeing this for the first time. Yeah, thank you so much. And again, yeah, I would love to see other people playing solo games as well. So if you ever have questions or need help getting set up, I'd be really happy to answer and help out. I'm just trying to spread the solo TTRPG gospel, you know what I mean? So Norm, the stream is so peak. Thank you. I appreciate that, because I know. Thank you. And I appreciate all your support and you giving backstories to the skeletons. That made it a lot of fun, because I didn't do as much creative writing this time. I really was just narrating what happened, you know, with my writing. And so it was nice to get a little bit, because you were right. Every character deserves some backstory. So that was a lot of fun. I was thinking of dropping off the supporters, but no, I I think y'all donated $20 each for that, so I'm gonna keep them going in the new domain, and it's gonna be tough, so I think it'll be good to have some company. I'm already converting my solo stuff to Obsidian. Yeah, because I originally played a whole campaign of Astro Prisma in Notion, and so I had to convert everything to Obsidian, but Obsidian is so nice. It's so lightweight, it doesn't lag, all the plugins, chef's kiss. So I have not looked back since then. I use Notion very sparingly now. Sorry, Notion. You were my baby for years, but Obsidian is just, friendship ended with Notion. Now Obsidian is my new best friend, you know. He made the solo preacher. I feel that way sometimes. I'm really trying to get people involved. We're also even coming up with like a solo TTRPG day that's coming up. Hang on, I'm just gonna post it. It's not until October, but definitely something that y'all might want to keep in mind if you're getting into solo RPGs, and I'm helping out with the website and with the programming and everything, and so definitely keep an eye on that as well. But yeah, I am spreading the solo gospel over here because yeah, it's so true that one, it is easier to schedule when it is just you, but also I really think solo RPGs are a creative exercise. You know what I mean? I really enjoy writing, and I haven't been able to write as much since becoming a teacher, and so this really scratches that itch for me, you know. Literally, that's why I use Obsidian. It's all local and accessible at all times. Yeah, exactly. I put my Obsidian vault inside of Dropbox, and so Dropbox syncs to my phone. It syncs to everything, so I don't have to pay extra for their Obsidian sync because I already pay for Dropbox, and so I have access to all my files all the time, which is, yeah, really important as well because I have my personal projects are in Obsidian as well, and so just being able to write and edit my rules on the go is really important to me. So yeah, I love Obsidian, and it's so lightweight. It doesn't lag, it doesn't seem to use my CPU at all. It's so wonderful. Yeah, you should be able to do it with Google Drive as well, or with you know, any other type syncing programs if you already have one that you use. You know, I think it's good. I enjoy solo TTRPG too, so we'll be keeping an eye out for this. Yeah, for sure. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing your thoughts with me.